All right, y'all, tyt.com/app. Download the TYT app, available on iOS and, of course, Android. So the National Basketball Association, it's popular. There's a reason we talk about it. You guys love it, and here are the numbers to back it up. Just on social media, let's go over this. So the NBA on Twitter has over 27 million followers. In comparison, the NFL is right behind it with just over 24, I believe. Yes, 24. FIFA has 12. Are you shocked by that?
Nah, not really. Nobody likes
Why?
FIFA. Because they're not the organization of football. Like, they don't represent the Premier League or those separate leagues. They're just the overall, like, they're just that stupid shadow on the top of football, and they're corrupt. So they probably lost like 10 million followers when the FBI started filing their complaints. Like, oh, I'm out. Yeah. I'm unfollowing.
Major League Baseball has just over 8, and then the National Hockey League has just over 6. On Instagram, the NBA blows the other leagues out of the water. And Darren Ravel had this tweet. The NBA just hit 30 million Instagram followers.
Wow.
The NFL is just over 11.
Wow.
In your guys' humble opinions, why is the NBA on top of every other league?
There's multiple things. Okay, we talked about it before. These guys are a lot more animated. They're active. They show you their real
They don't wear helmets.
Yeah, you see their faces and you recognize who they are. So when they're playing their sport, you see their face and you see their picture on their Instagram accounts and you're like, oh, I know this guy.
Yeah.
Rest of them, it's a little tougher. I'm gonna let you
jump. That's a valid point. And they don't, a lot of these players like voice their opinion on many different issues, and the league gives them the freedom to do that. And I think that does play hand in hand with it. LeBron's, that's why we talked about this the last time. Stephen A. Smith saying he's not the most influential athlete ever, but I look at a lot of things in my lifetime. He is the most influential athlete in my lifetime. Even though Ronaldo has more followers and is a larger known figure, LeBron's influence in what he does, in the decisions that he makes from being in the spotlight at the age of 14. I think that goes hand in hand with how popular this league is and the way that people look at the organization and not just the players that are part of it.
I think the most important one, and not everything that you said is true and factual, it's that we can relate to them because they don't have pads on and they don't have a helmet covering their face and they're easily recognizable. For example, Hard Knocks, and then we're gonna move on. If anybody's seen the first episode, Nick Chubb was in the airport and people were coming up to him like, you're an athlete? Who do you play for? There's a guy who literally asked him that. They're just not recognizable. All right, moving forward.
Took me for an athlete at Super Bowl once.
Who did?
Most kids ask for
these
autographs,
guys.
all this stuff.
Look at this.
Because they don't see their face, they just go, here's a guy who looks like he could have done something.
And then what'd you say?
I said no, but then they get really upset at me. I have a better story, I'll tell later.
All right. Do you know what you could get for $4.99? Maybe 1 pack of Skittles. You know what's better? A lot of content. So download the TYT app, available on iOS and Android.